Good evening. How's everybody doing today? Tonight, I guess is the case. Now it says I have an excellent connection, but I'm watching it getting a little glitchy. Anybody who's watching right now, go ahead and say something in the stream, in the chat. Let's see. Oh, I've gone live. Okay, thanks for the heads up. My phone just decided to give me a heads up. Don't know why that's the case. All right, so let me check just two things. Again, I hope everybody has a lot of fun tonight. It's going to be something good. If it's going to be anything like, let's see. All right, I'm just watching a little bit of the live replay, and it's glitching out a little bit. This isn't good. Why is it glitching? All right. I'm a little glitchy. Why is that? I wonder. Let's see. I see that I've returned. It says excellent connection, but I'm still watching. Audio's great. Video's very choppy. So is my audio maintaining the entire time? Because that's really weird. I actually had a VPN, and I've disconnected that, and that seems to have fixed the issue. Let's see, it's not 9 o'clock just yet. So it's good that we're working this out now. Yes, audio is maintaining the entire time. Well, that's probably the most important thing. Thank you, JD, anyway, for being here. So the most important thing, obviously, is the audio. But you're going to need your phone to maintain the gameplay. So there's going to be like a little bit of a delay between when it happens and then when it goes throughout to YouTube and then when you finally see it. So there's a very slight delay, but the game on your phone will stay live. So if you maintain your attention on that, you should be golden. All right, so we're going to give it a few minutes before we fire the sucker up. Video is now cutting out along with audio. Oh, Jesus. YouTube says I have a excellent connection. Man, when I went through this the other night, what ended up happening was I had to shut down and restart the stream, and I really don't want to do that because then I will lose. I'd have to create a whole new link. Hey.
It's the video cutting in and out.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah. My Alicia, she wants to play too, so just give me a heads up about the video. Let's see. How can I fix? Is there a way I can fix that without? All right. Hang tight just a second. I hope this fixes it. Okay. I reinstituted the stream key. Man, oh man. I'd like to get this taken care of before we start the game. Theme Park Rob, thanks for joining us. Justin, good to see you. I knew you'd be here. I'm watching the preview. And I'm watching the Jackbox logo. It seems to be pretty smooth. So I think once we give it another minute or two for people to start joining in, think we'll be okay. Or whatever they do. Man, oh man. I wonder if my OBS needs to be updated. Because it looks fine on my end. Wouldn't miss it. Alright. Good to hear. Alright, let me just double check one more thing or two. Yeah, OBS looks like it's working nice and smoothly. It's my connection to YouTube. 2602. I am on... Yeah, I'm on 2602. So that's the most up-to-date version. I wonder if there's probably some kind of glitch with my cable internet provider. It's slowing it down. But if we haven't seen a glitch or some kind of stoppage in the last, I don't know, 60 seconds, 2 minutes, whatever, I think we'll be good. Been good for a couple minutes now. Okay. All right. I feel good. I feel real good now. All right. So like I said before, how many people we got in so far? We've got 4 people watching. Awesome. Now, if it does start glitching out, just stay to the phone. Stay on your phone. All the questions and the answers are going to be there. And if you're not familiar with You Don't Know Jack, everybody who is in the game will win or lose points depending on your answers. If you don't get in the game and you end up being part of the audience, you can also affect the outcome of the game from the audience. So there's that to take care of. And here's another factor. We're going to be playing 3 games of You Don't Know Jack. 3 games which have like 10 rounds and a jack attack each game. It might be advantageous, if that's the right word. Probably isn't. It might be in your best interest to sit out 1 game. Maybe. Totally up to you. Leave that up to you guys. That way, if somebody builds up enough negative points, they're going to be in a hole and you're going to start fresh. Say you skip the first game. That kind of deal. But it looks like there's only 5 people in so far. I would hate to start this without as many people as possible, and then hear people say, "Oh, I didn't get in." Well, all right. So we got 905 on the money now. I'm gonna give it like okay. We got 6 people watching. What I'll probably do is get to the menu screen. Now, if you want, I am gonna play as well. Let me get my phone ready. And you want to go to jackbox.tv to start up with. And what's going to happen after that? Oh man, a whole bunch of people just dropped off. That's fine. And then you can enter in your name, and then once the game shows up, or the room code, once that shows up, then you can enter that in and join the game. It's a 4-letter code. Not a 4-letter word. Which is probably also why I'm doing this on the Cretins Guild YouTube channel and not on my Skipper Bob YouTube channel. It's because some of this might be a little risque. A little kind of, you know the deal. I'll tell you what. Let's get to... Because the game won't start until I say it starts. Let's go ahead. And also, give me heads up about things like audio. Yeah, we got You Don't Know Jack. Yeah, that sounds pretty loud in my ear. I hope it's not too loud for you guys.
Binge Pipe welcomes you to a world of menu screens.
I love Binge Pipe. Alright, let's check our settings. Make sure we have... Yep, audience is on. Extended timers is on. That's good. We want that. It doesn't require Twitch. Gibberish responses. No, we want those. We want to see your gibberish. And post game sharing. Yeah, sure. Okay. If we've got enough people... I'm going to say... Let's get to the room so we can see the code at least.
Are you tired of streaming services that are actually real and provide real services
And I'm gonna play
aren't
too.
just a satirical wrapper for the latest iteration of a video game franchise? Well, then Binge Pipe is for you.
Rob's in. Mr. Monorail is in. I am in. JD's in. Alicia's in.
I had a great time on our date tonight.
You want to come inside and watch something?
I know what that means.
I've got Binge Pipe.
The only streaming service better than casual sex?
The very same.
You want more Binge Pipe programming, tough guy? How about...
I've made a lot of money in my life, and I've made it all in the last 24 hours. I can show you how.
Ah, gluten!
Gluten.
Mr. Mayor, that octopus has a family.
Most coaches want their players to succeed. Not Coach
All right.
Jones. He's a massive
We
dick.
have 9:08. Wonder if... I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we start now? Or should we give it another minute? See if more people are going to start jumping in? Because I had a lot of people say they wanted to get a shot at this.
Coming
wonder if-
soon to Binge Pipe.
Wonder if Frank is like en route
Please
to
let us
somewhere.
know how you wanted that sentence to end.
Well, I wanted it to end well. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we start now? Should we give it another minute? Oh, okay. We're starting now, I guess. Here we go. Best of luck, everyone.
Binge Pipe is ignoring our lawyers and presenting You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, consumer ranked between VHS
Hope you're all
tapes
ready, 'cause
and
we're going.
watching grass grow.
Hey, I'm Cookie, and when I'm not manning the
Hey, Cookie.
Binge Pipe customer intimidation phone lines, they let me host You Don't Know Jack. Before we begin, did everyone figure out which cast member of Riverdale they are? Good. And right this way.
Time for question one.
First question. You're so Bane, you probably think this question's about you. If Bane from The Dark Knight Rises hooks his signature mask up to a CPAP machine, what would he say before turning it on?
Vape life, Batman. It's for my sleep apnea. Time for a little aromatherapy.
Or,
Stupid polio.
Stupid polio. He didn't give it like that little bit of an accent.
so what'd you pick? Speaking of stupid, a CPAP machine provides airflow for people who suffer from sleep apnea. I don't mind admitting I use one, and it allowed me to sleep soundly through most of The Dark Knight Rises.
Oh.
This one's known as a patronizing saint. What's an example of me mansplaining a Michael Mann movie? Okay, Jurassic Park is about a dinosaur theme park. Fight Club is about a group that fights each other. Gladiator is
really
about
should know
a
this.
Roman gladiator. Or The Last of the Mohicans is about the Last of the Mohicans. What'd you guys pick?
Rob, you having problems? Yep, that was
Yeah,
me.
let me mansplain this. Of the films listed here, Michael Mann only directed The Last of the Mohicans.
Why don't we do it with three?
Here we have Trolls Will Be Trolls 2. And oh my god, it's this or that!
Oh boy.
I'm gonna read off 7 things, and for each one, tell me if
ready
it
for this.
describes the 2016 children's cartoon Trolls, the 1990 horror film
Oh,
Troll
no.
2, or both.
Oh,
Don't think
God.
too hard. I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between Trolls for kids, Troll 2, horror, or both. And you're all doing this
jeez.
together,
Hate
so
it when it's
look
both.
alive. Okay, let's do it. Has a character named Branch.
Nope.
Includes the Lionel Richie song Hello. Villains want to eat the heroes. Grandparent comes back as a ghost. Has a message about vegetarianism.
Trolls.
Includes song The Witch of Popcorn. Has trolls in it.
Oh! Damn it!
Well, that was mostly miserable, but
Oh,
you all...
God, JD.
Tough one. You
And Rob.
failed to live up to my already very low expectations.
Yeah.
Actions have been taken to ensure you have a better playing experience.
I got a
Sounds
screw.
like it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a monetary bonus for anyone who answers incorrectly.
Nice.
I couldn't have said it better myself, apparently.
We care enough so you don't leave us.
Introducing Like Lambs to the Slather. If Buffalo Bill, the serial killer from Silence of the Lambs, were to run out of lotion, what lamb byproduct could he substitute into his creepy catchphrase? It rubs the castoreum on its skin, it rubs the lanolin on its skin, it rubs the shellac on its skin. Oh, here it comes.
Damn it.
Player 2
Disembowel.
dropped a screw on you guys. Let's see how you do without vowels.
About the same, I'm gonna guess.
Let's see who got it. Ambergris is whale vomit, so no. Lanolin is a fatty substance that's extracted from sheep or lamb wool, and it's used in ointments. Expert
I selected
screwing,
that.
player 2. This is your cash now.
Wow. I think that put Justin in the lead. But it's only the first of 3 games.
Here's one for you. When I mentioned the anaconda, it was not a euphemism. How long was the longest snake ever discovered? 3 Nicki Minaj's, 4.5 Nicki Minaj's, half a dozen Nicki Minaj's, or 6? Look sharp.
Because I need help.
Player 3 just let loose a screw. Hope you brought your spectacles. Okay, who chose what? That's just over 25 feet. That's long and strong, but not enough to get the friction on. Nicki Minaj is 5'2", and Sir Mix-a-Lot is 5'11". 6 of the former and 2 of the latter would be just under 43 feet, the length of the largest snake fossil ever discovered.
Yes!
This Titan boa grew larger than the anaconda because it was less picky. It would gladly accept some whether you had buns or not. Nicely screwed, player 3. Here's your extra cash.
Alright. Still in the negative, with JD in the lead.
Round 1 is over. Hey, voice, what data have you captured?
Currently, player 4 is in the lead.
Alicia's not doing too bad.
Player 1, on the other hand, maybe you should try winning. Market research indicates that it's time for another screw.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So, do not be afraid to use that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
Now
I do.
that's good game design.
6 trombones is not a parade.
I call this one, can I get those digits? Some people prefer online shopping to retail, but I've never had to remember a password to get into JCPenney. What could you order from Amazon Prime if they only shipped quantities that were prime numbers? 33 prime rib steaks, 45 buckets of paint primer, 49 Optimus Prime action figures, or 53 Primus CDs? Who picked what? 33 is divisible by 3 and 11, so it's not prime. It's more like the ground shuck of numbers. 49 is divisible by 7. The robot should actually be called Optimus Semi-Prime.
Ah, dang it.
53 is the only number on the list that's a prime number, which is a number that can only be divided by 1 and itself.
Look at the big brains here.
Unlike my love of Primus, which can never be divided by anything, Mom.
At Binge Pipe, we value your needs. Would
Fine.
you like a question about mom or a question about dad? Contribute your
Hey,
percentage
Primus.
of the choice now.
Gotta go mom. Watch it be a mom's just so
Here
fat.
are the consequences of your choices.
Oh,
We
wow.
graciously accept your choice.
Mon béret a rétréci. 7.
Feast your eyes upon this. A question about Dad. What dad joke would follow the opening line of Moby Dick? Hi, Ahab, I'm Dad. What's this? Player 1 just screwed everyone. I really hope you have auto-rotate on.
Oh, jeez. Not sure if I
So
hit the
who
one I
got it?
wanted.
Oh, ouch.
Nope.
The first line of Moby Dick is, call me Ishmael. And you can call me a guy who didn't get past page 1. Nice screw job, player 1. Here's
Wow.
that cash.
Wow. That's a lot of points. Or a lot of money.
Then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
There is no hiding from one mo time. What type of review would I expect to read for a lawn service called Walt Whitman's Leaves of Grass? Spent the afternoon writing songs about my lawn, painted pictures of my crabgrass, charged me to write poetry about weeds, or sculpted a statue of my bluegrass.
I have no idea.
Hope you like what you picked. Hey, you wrong answers, get off my lawn.
Oh, God.
Leaves of Grass is a collection of poems by Walt Whitman.
I am drowning.
It's better than the Robert Frost service that always mows the lawn less taken. Next up, type equals squiggly bracket Hollywood, comma, contemporary squiggly bracket.
Except for cookies, don't clear your cache. It's time for data mining.
I
Yeah,
haven't
so
seen this
Binge
before.
Pipe has this whole troubling thing they do where they need help identifying some data.
We can interface directly now.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Find a quiet place. Prada pitchforks. And quiz, Mary Who from The Office. Whose search history have we acquired? Reese Witherspoon, Emily Blunt, Natalie Portman, or Renee Zellweger.
I love this part.
Emily Blunt starred in the movies The Quiet Place and The Devil Wears Prada. The former was directed by her husband, John Krasinski, who starred in the TV show The Office.
Does her search history ever include anything about me?
Definitively no.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Still doing terribly.
It's time for Vansplaining. What's something a woke Rip Van Winkle would say to those around him after waking from his 20-year nap? Washingtonians, gender is not binary. New Yorkers, cultural
Oh,
appropriation is bad. Georgians, white privilege is real. Or, Kansans, I'm a feminist.
No, there's no way.
And
that's
how'd
right.
we do? Rip Van Winkle, the short story by Washington Irving, takes place in the Catskill Mountains of New York State.
Oh, dang, I
An old
completely
white
read that
guy
wrong.
saying something progressive is how you know it's a work of fiction.
Oh, here we go for the jack attack. Oh, wait, no, round 3 first. Okay. Oh, that is a jack attack. What am I thinking?
Welcome to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget... Ah, I see you already know the rules. Here's your clue. A walk in the parks. Enjoy a nice walk through these park-themed prompts. Good luck.
Seriously? Oh, come on. What? What? Did I read it wrong? Magic Kingdom? Oh, Magical Kingdom. Bastards. We're all dying! Westworld. Ouch. Ouch. Oh man, good. I don't know. I don't watch Parks and Rec. Ah, how'd we do? First round. Whoa!
Player 2 wins! I gotta hand it to you, Player 2. You did it. Now try to apply this level of effort to something else in your life. And keep this in mind.
You don't know Jack!
Alright, what else? Alicia got 1,600, and I was the only one in negative at 2,400. Alright, that was just the first of 4 games. Holy cow. Justin and JD.
I'm Austin Creed, host of the new Binge Pipe show, Hat Chat. I travel the world, make friends, and see a whole lot of hats. Here's a sneak peek of episode 4.
Let me see. Do we have anyone new tuning in? We don't. So I guess we'll just keep on going with what we got.
And then to find out I had 3 identical sisters out there,
Let's see.
I'm sorry, it's just all very emotional.
I understand. What about your hat?
Oh, this?
I'm
It's
probably
just
the
a
only one that
large
probably should
comical
have sat
fruit
out the first
hat.
one.
I always
'cause,
wear it.
Wow, that
You're
was
one
really bad.
amazing lady. That's Hat Chat. Only on Binge Pipe.
To do something.
Okay, welcome back to Talkin' Mystery Mountain. I'm joined as always by my panel. Guys,
Let's see.
wow, how
can I
about that
select?
episode? After facing some criticism that the show has lost its way and that the writers created too big of a puzzle to solve, they respond in a big way.
Just when you think this show is beyond repair, we're rewarded with that bombshell. I'm still in shock that Michael is a shape-shifting alien who can time travel.
Yeah, that really tied up a lot of loose ends.
We might have to enter in a... no. Let's see.
Totally organic
why
way.
can't I
Looking at
select
social media, the episode is getting a
same
lot
players?
of positive feedback, but there are some detractors out there. Staceface17
We might
says,
have to start a new
"This is how they kill
round."
off Jennifer? Are you
Which
kidding
is fine,
me?
because I've been writing down the
lame
scores.
plot device." Before we jump into this comment, I believe we have the clip she's referring to. Roll it.
I know Michael is a
Could you also on the
shape-shifting
phone?
alien who can time travel, but that still doesn't explain
All
how I
right, so
ended
I'm just
up
gonna
on
back
this
out.
mountain. We've
We'll
had
start a new
zero-
one. Yeah. I don't know why it wouldn't let me just start a new game.
This menu
So we'll have to
screen
enter
is
in
a Binge
a
Pipe
new
exclusive.
room code. I'll let everyone get a chance to get their phones ready. I am ready. All right, here comes a new room
Binge
code.
Pipe is the only streaming service to determine that people really needed to hear a voice
SFEW.
talking to them all the time when they first interacted with the user interface. And we refuse to course correct on that decision.
Sifu. Let's see, who else are we missing? We got just Monorail. Let's see, do we have anyone new tuning in?
I like being able to stream movies day or night, and I don't mind a lot of buffering during peak hours.
We're going to give it a moment. It'll probably start on its own unless somebody did something earlier.
We are Binge Pipe.
Which I think that's what happened. Just start up on its own.
Is it possible to have
So is
too
this fun,
much
guys?
content? These new
So
Binge
far-
Pipe programs say no.
We've got a huge lead by Justin Monorail,
we
followed
here
by
at
JD.
Making Murders just want to, I guess, apologize.
Then
You know, for making
Rob
so
and
many
Alicia.
murders.
Oh yeah, I have to
Sorry
remember
about
I'm at
that.
negative
Our bad.
2,400.
Got a date right after
Good
work,
to hear.
and you
Good
find
you're
yourself a
having a
little
blast.
worried about what's going on down there. Well,
Down there.
maybe you shouldn't have let that family of possums move in.
So your kid's bike got ran over by a car. We fixed the frame,
Let's see,
replaced
no one
the tires,
new
and
has
gave it a new
joined
paint
in.
job.
But how's my son?
We left
So
him
I
under
guess
the
we'll
car
just start
'cause
this
he's
up.
not a bike.
Also, how's the audio, guys?
When I joined the religion, I was really hoping it was a cult, but later I figured out it was
Oh, you know
all
what?
on the up and up. And
It's
not a cult at
ignoring
all.
my my
So I
triggers,
left.
so it has a particular amount of time, and then it just starts up, I guess.
Binge
Oh,
Pipe
there we go.
cares about
All
our
right.
customers.
Phones at the
Binge
ready.
Pipe is still contractually bound to bring you don't know Jack. Binge Pipe. We keep saying it's good.
We keep saying it's good.
Hey there, I'm your host, Cookie Masterson. Is what I'd say if I were here, but I'm not. Leave a message at the beep.
Nice.
Looking cozy in here. Yeah, let's get going before we make any more friends. So let's make this happen.
Let's do it.
Time for question 1.
To begin with, correct me if you're wrong. What's an insufferable yet accurate thing you could tell someone? The Arc de Triomphe is well,
for God's
actually, St. Peter's Basilica is well, actually, the Fontana di Trevi is well, actually, or Brandenburg Gate is well, actually. Okay, let's take a look. Ow. The Fontana di Trevi, aka the Trevi Fountain, is a famous wishing well in Rome.
Oh,
but I'm assuming you tuned me out right after I said, well, actually, which is the healthy thing to do.
Oh, jeez. All right.
Coming up next, please approach the wench. Suppose in the courtroom finale of Once Upon a Time, Excalibur becomes inadmissible as evidence in Cinderella's case because it was discovered through an illegally obtained magic mirror. What real-world legal doctrine is this? Fruit from the poisonous tree, music from the broken record, water from the cursed well, or bread from the bewitched oven?
What?
Let's see how that shook out. All's well that ends well, except for this. This is the real name of the doctrine that excludes evidence from being submitted in court if it was found due to illegally obtained evidence.
All right, did you really know that?
Remember, never accept apples from witches or legal advice from talking furniture. They're not barristers, they're banisters.
Why don't we do it with free?
Here's a good one. First, Housewives Club. Are we all gathered? Good. It's time for dis or dat. I'm going to list off 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a tagline from one of the real housewives of New York City, or a quote from famous First Lady Eleanor Roosevelt. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between Real Housewives or Eleanor Roosevelt. You're all doing this together, so focus up. All set? Here we go. Happiness is not a goal, it's a byproduct. I never feel guilty about being privileged. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. If you can't handle the truth, you can't handle me. I'm living the American dream one mistake at a time. A woman's like a tea bag. You can't tell how strong she is until you put her in hot water. I plan for the future, but live in the moment. Most of you deserve a high five on that.
Oh my God.
Moving right along.
Wow. How did most of us get almost every question right?
Up next, bloodthirsty branding choices. You know how Apple Computers gives their operating system fun names like Jaguar or Mountain Lion? So,
or expensive.
Say Apple, having exhausted all the big cat names for their OS, pivots to cartoon cats, which would not be an option. macOS Garfield, macOS Snagglepuss, macOS Itchy, or macOS Azrael.
Come on. Make me proud, guys.
Okay, what'd you pick? Of the animated sadistic duo Itchy and Scratchy, Itchy is the mouse. So you could name the mouse Itchy, but who still uses a mouse, am I right? Oh, how the fuck do I get out of this question?
You can't right-click with an apple.
Try this on for size. Naming names. If I asked the star of the film Call Me By Your Name to call me by his name, what would I say? Call me Jordan, call me Army, call me Chadwick, or call me Channing?
I don't know that film. JD's being smart. He's waiting till the last minute if he doesn't know it.
Who picked what?
Ouch.
Armie Hammer is one of the main stars of Call Me By Your Name. When someone calls me Mr. Masterson, I say, please, Mr. Masterson was my father's name. Call me by your father's name. It gets really weird really quick. Round 1 is dead to me. Hey, voice, show me the data, will ya?
Currently, player 5 is in the lead.
Justin and JD again.
Player 2, on the other hand, I want to help you. Please let me in. The data we have acquired demonstrates a need for an additional screw.
And remember, round 2 screws are more powerful, and they'll net you more cash for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't forget to use that thing. The rest of you better answer fast if you don't want to be screwed. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2?
Really good stuff.
That's good shit.
Here's one I like to call, insert reference to one of their hit singles here.
Okay.
Which concert would be an example of the weekend not playing a weekend show? A Saturday show in Mexico, a Sunday show in Canada, a Saturday show in Brazil, or a Sunday show in Egypt? Hope you like what you picked. In order to honor the Muslim holy day on Friday, a weekend in Egypt is Friday and Saturday. Sunday's like a Monday. Which is probably why they don't get Garfield.
Why am I laughing at that? It was stupid.
Behold, keeping it real, Housewives. Which of these Real Housewives moments would be an example of in pari delicto?
Who watches this show?
Lisa Vanderpump spread rumors about each other. Therefore, Lisa Vanderpump physically attacks Lisa Rinna. Lisa Rinna defends herself with a broken beer bottle. Or both Lisas laugh and realize they're at equal fault. So who got it? In pari delicto is a legal term for when two parties are determined to both be at fault. These kinds of peaceful resolutions are exactly what the Real Housewives franchise is famous for.
Times like this, I hate this game.
Binge Pipe now offers content surveys. Would you like a question with nothing to hide or a question with an ulterior motive? Use your device to select your preference.
I wish all hold music sounded like this.
Here are the votes. You have engaged with the process.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of age.
How about this one? A question with an ulterior motive. Hey, so just hypothetically, if anybody were to ask where I was on November 24th, 1971, what would you say? Wasn't that the day the Lindbergh baby was kidnapped? Wasn't that the day D.B. Cooper hijacked a plane? Wasn't that the day the... Brace yourself. Player 2 has invoked the screw. Binge Pipe was going to make you read this eventually. Might as well be now.
Oh my god! No! What the hell? You asshole! Oh, god damn it, I didn't get to answer!
Oh, I want to believe you'd say that. I really do.
It was D.B.
But
Cooper,
the fact
wasn't
is
it?
You know too much. Let's take your score out for a nice long drive. Oh yeah, I guess.
Fuck! I knew that one too!
Cooper hijacked a plane and stole $200,000 on November 24th, 1971, and then vanished without a trace. Weird. Not that I was trying to get an alibi from you or anything. I'm just saying maybe some of this old soggy money just happens to find its way to your score. Yeah, that screw is a good move, player 2. Have some cash.
Yeah. I haven't seen that one before. Oh, I hated that one.
This one's called Tom Hardy Boys. The Revenant, Mad Max, Bane. I love Tom Hardy, but I cannot understand anything he's ever said in a movie.
It sounds like this.
If Tom Hardy actually lost the ability to speak coherently, what part of the brain might he have damaged? The hypothalamus, Broca's area, the hypoglossal area, or the medulla?
Wonder if Alicia knows this one. God, we're all in the negative except for JD.
Look, nobody knew it, so let's skip the formalities. Damage to Broca's area creates a condition where a person can
We're not all brain
understand
experts,
language
apparently.
but cannot speak coherently. Apparently, if the area is damaged, the person doesn't even know they fart rain macadamia moo moo Delaware. Very sad. Coming up, sometimes I like to pretend to be a little cowboy made out of human bones. Howdy, partner. I'm a human bone cowboy. I'm looking for some stirrups, but I'm unfamiliar with this here human skeleton. Can you direct me to the stirrup bone? It's up there in that there ear. I reckon it's in the hands. Now, looky here. It's in the heel. Or, so far as I know, it's at the base of the spine.
How many times I gotta hit?
Okay, who chose what?
Ah.
The stirrup bone. The stirrup bone is the smallest bone in the body. It relays sound vibrations from the middle ear to the inner ear. Yeah, usually when I play that character, it's a foreplay thing, but you know, it's kind of fun to do it at work too.
Here we go.
It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Spaceship happens. Figure out what spacefaring vehicles fit. Good luck.
Is that? No, it's not a ship. Crap. I hate it when they do that. This whole round can make or break the game. I think Snoopy was, but I didn't guess. It was. Don't know about that one. All right. Yep. Come on, Martha. The last one. We got one more. Nope, that was it. Final scores.
Player 3.
Ooh, JD! With another 10.
Nice work, Player 3. I never thought you would win.
Justin.
But what do I know? Well,
You start off in the negative.
Thing.
Enjoy this
Let's see.
exclusive behind
Oh, I had
the scenes
6,600.
content from You Don't Know
Nice.
Jack.
That
Hey,
takes
I'm
me out of the
Alice.
hole a
I'm
bit.
a writer
Let's
here
see.
at
Oh,
Jack-
crap. 6,500 for
Binge
Rob. I
Pipe,
didn't see what
much
Alicia
to the
had.
chagrin of its board of directors, presents You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe.
Well,
It's
if anybody
fine.
saw what Alicia had, let me know. For Vixen.
Hey, I'm
wait a minute.
Cookie.
Why didn't the
I
next
ask the questions,
round just
you
start?
press the buttons.
She had 1,900.
Jeez,
Thanks,
with
Rob.
this many players, it'll be tough keeping the scores in my head. Hang on tight. We're in for
Negative?
a ride.
Negative 1,900. Anyone else confirm that?
To get things started, playing with my pills. Once a year, I organize my medicine cabinet, and I just like to put on little plays with pharmaceuticals.
I think she
well,
agreed
if it
with
isn't
me.
me old nemesis, Acetaminophen. It's me, ibuprofen, but you might better know me as Tylenol, Percocet, Aleve, or Advil.
Oh. Fuck, I got that wrong.
Okay, let's take a look. Could be worse, you know, in theory. Advil is one of the trade names for the pharmaceutical ibuprofen. Ibuprofen also masquerades as Motrin and Nurofen. Ibuprofen is to be taken for fever, menstrual cramps, and headaches caused by amateur theater.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Take a good look at Dying to Get In. The worst part about being immortal is that timeshare presentations go on forever. What would be the most common visitor review of the Hotel Transylvania if it also happened to be the most common blood type in the world? A positive, feel like I died and went to Hampton. A negative, great, but hall's blocked by spooky twins. B negative, the staff kept ghosting me. Or O positive, confused by the rating system.
How many people know their horoscope but not their blood type? That's what's sad.
Let's see how that shook out. I'm positive that you're wrong. This answer will be wrong forever and ever and ever.
Damn it.
Well over 1/3 of the population has O-positive blood, making it the most common on the planet.
Why don't we do it with 3?
Let's try Han Solo lovemaking. And I can't resist the temptation. Let's do a dis or dat.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna read 7 titles, and for each, I want you to tell me if it's a book in the Star Wars franchise or a popular virginity book according to Goodreads. Answer quick. You'll only have a few seconds to choose between Star Wars or
I guess it
Virgins.
includes Legends.
And you're all doing this together, so pay
Non-Disney.
attention. Here it comes. Before the Awakening. Lost Stars. Fallen Too Far. Sweet Evil. Dark Disciple. Losing It. Last Shot.
Dang it.
All right, a majority of you deserve my praise. But player 5, you failed in ways numbers can't truly explain.
Binge pipe hurts when you hurt.
Looks like it's screw time.
That is the truth, Cookie. Screwing during a question makes life a little tougher for all the other players in a variety of enjoyable ways. And you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
Great, thanks.
Consider yourselves nurtured.
Don't be like that
consumers.
last one.
And now, ye old diners, drive-ins, and dives. If Guy Fieri uses the traditional English definition of town, what must his flavor town include? A flavor fountain? A flavor... Well, what do you know? Player 5 has invoked the screw. Anyone have a mirror?
The same answer I probably would have picked. I knew what this answer was.
Let's see who got it. To paraphrase Fieri, this answer is bomb.com wrong. Let's put this one on the flip-flop. That means this is wrong, I think. A town, according to traditional English standards, is a village with a fair or market. I thought an English town, by definition, had to have a little old lady solving local mysteries. Nicely screwed, player 5. Spend this wisely.
Wow. Wow.
Next, 12 small steps for man. Imagine you're planning a girls' trip with a single goal. Rosé all day. Considering the length of its days, which of these destinations would allow you to drink wine for the longest period of time? Venus, Jupiter, Mercury, or Uranus?
Really don't know.
So what'd you pick? Jupiter has the shortest day. You'd only be drinking for 10 hours. What's the point? 1 day on Venus is equal to 243 Earth days. So you better hit a discount liquor store before you go.
Not bad.
Say goodbye to round 1. Let's see who's
Mercury,
cheating.
since it's so close.
Currently, player 5 is in the lead. Player 4, on the other hand,
Rob, you still have a chance.
highly valued, but your
gotta pick
score
it up.
is not. We have another screw to help our targeted numbers.
And don't forget, round 2 screws screw even harder. And you'll net more cash for each player that answers wrong. So don't be shy about using that thing. The rest of you better answer quick or you'll end up screwed. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
You're doing so well, Cookie.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Take a good look at the pineapple expression. Which translated film title is using the Hawaiian word mahalo correctly? Mahalo for smoking? Mahalo, my name is Doris? Mahalo country for old men? Or the... Oh, look out. Player 4 just screwed the room. Don't forget your password.
What are you guys going through, I wonder?
And how'd we do? There's no easy way to put this. Mahalo means thank you, as in the 2005 film Thank You for Smoking. Way to screw player 4. Enjoy your cash.
I need a bailout. Because I'm not helping myself, that's for sure.
The algorithm demands your input. Would you like a question that kills 2 birds with 1 stone, or a question that kills 1 bird with 2 stones? Vote on your devices now.
A question that kills 2 birds with 1 stone.
The votes are in. And now we'll fulfill our promise and deliver your content.
Les payeurs se moquent de moi. 7.
Behold, a question that kills 1 bird with 2 stones. This question has been arrested under suspicion of murder. The victim, 1 bird. The weapon, 2 stones. Which of the following items in this question's possession could be the murder weapons? You know, because they're stones. 2 pieces of ferro, 2 pieces of triticale, 2 pieces of amaranth, or 2 pieces of diorite. What'd you guys pick? Ferro, triticale, and amaranth are all whole grains. Diorite is the only stone.
All right.
Okay, all jokes aside, this question is in custody for bird murder now, so we have to take it away. Thanks for your help.
Throw away the key.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Here's one for you. Not what I superintended. Which description of a super TV program demonstrates the quantum superposition principle? Supergirl increases in strength but not size. Super Bowl teams never physically interact. Supernatural isn't as good as it will be. Or superior donuts are every flavor until I see them. I love this part. Apparently, quantum theory is your kryptonite. Okay, nobody guessed it. Let's skip ahead.
Isn't that what I picked?
The superlative position is the theory a system exists in all states before it is measured.
Maybe it didn't register. Huh. I would have gotten it wrong anyway.
How about this one? Death, the ultimate unlimited data plan. Personally, I'm fine with it. Actors gotta eat. But my mother is very upset with the Verizon guy who is doing those Sprint commercials now. According to Dante's Inferno, if the Verizon guy went to the part of hell reserved for the greatest traitors, how would he spend eternity? Frozen on a FaceTime call in the 9th circle, dropping calls in the 11th circle, searching for bars in the 3rd circle, or being ghosted by real ghosts in the 5th circle?
Probably wrong on this.
Okay, what'd you pick? Dante wrote that the worst traitors of history, including Judas, were frozen in the 9th circle of hell.
Okay.
Try this on for size. What's next? Okay. Looks like I'm not needed for this one.
Binge Pipe recommends. Because you enjoy going up in the air and into the woods, we believe you will find this actress pitch perfect. Rebel Wilson, Anna Kendrick, Emily Blunt, or Vera Farmiga.
I didn't think about that. Crap.
Let's see who got it.
Anna Kendrick co-starred in Up in the Air, played Cinderella, and sends my toes a-tapping every time she does a Pitch Perfect movie.
All right.
She's also a troll.
Rude.
No, in the movie Trolls. Wait, are you trolling me right now?
And you have just been owned.
All right, guys.
You made it to the attack. When you see an
What's
answer
on the
that
line
matches
here?
the category, tap it on your device.
2
The
leaders
faster
and
you
another
pick a
guy
right
right
answer,
behind
the
you.
more cash you make.
Could
And
all
more than
change
one
here.
answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Works every time. Let's see how frequently you can find a right answer. Good luck.
Don't know about that one. All right. Oh, crap. Read that wrong. The McRib is back. It's an 11. When this is all over, put phones down so we don't accidentally trigger a 4th game. Yeah. It's funny enough for me to answer. that one was real meta. Alright. Phones down, everyone.
Player 3 wins!
Whew.
Way
JD
to go,
with
player 3.
1800.
You won. What are you waiting for? My validation?
Justin
Get out of
with
here.
14. You don't know Jack. 14,800. Let's see. Bob with 4,000 even. And Vixen with 1,000. All right. Let's back out of this. I'm gonna do some maths. All right. So, just so I don't make a mistake. Let's see. Rob, you did in game 1 5,500. Where's the plus button? There it is. Plus 6,500 for the second game. And 4,600. That is 16,600. All right. Justin. Nope, that's not doing it. Okay. Justin, you had 15,500 the first round. 8,500 the second. I don't know how to use a computer, apparently. 8,500 the second round, and 14,800, which leaves you with 38,800. Whew. All right. Me, let's see. Let's start with the second round, which I got 6,600 plus another 4,000. Take away 2,400. That gives us 8,200 for me. Not that good. Let's go ahead and do Alicia at 1,600 plus another 1,000. Take away 1,900 with a total of 700 points. JD, let's start with you. First round, 10,900 plus another 10,600 plus 18,000 even, which gives you 39,500. JD, you are the new Cretins Guild World Champion, JD. Congratulations, buddy. You won with a total of 800 points over Justin Monorail. Congrats, bud. That was a lot. That was an awful lot. So, guys, thanks for playing. Thanks for tuning in. Congratulations to JD. You are now the new Cretins Guild World Champion. Just 3 games there, Justin, and we did play 3. Again, guys, thanks for tuning in. I hope we'll do this again. And you know what? You know what we don't have as a champion? Is we need a little more diversity in this champions bracket, I should say. So from now until next month, anybody who wants to challenge JD in any kind of competition, just let it be known. Make the competition know what you want to challenge him at, like some kind of video game or something that he can play, that the two of you can play online, and we'll just go head to head there. But I think next month, and I'll go ahead and announce this now, and I got a lot of work to do, but since the 30-man Royal Rumble was such a big hit, next month we are going to crown our first ever Cretins Guild female champion. We are going to have a women's battle royal. I got a lot of work to do, guys. But thanks for tuning in. Again, congrats to JD. I am so happy for you, buddy. And go ahead, like, subscribe this video. You know the whole deal. go ahead and listen to Cretins Guild podcast. Watch my videos on Skipper Bob's YouTube channel or Jay's over at Square Pegs. Crises, yes, Cricey is going to be in it. I'm also going to get Jenny Bean and, everybody from the old Somebodies. And then I know that Samantha Monorail is probably going to want to be in it. I know Jen Dillo's probably going to want to be in it. So, and I got Alicia who wants to be in it. Say hi, hun.
Hi, hun.
She's going to be in it. We have her model all built up and ready to go. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys. So again, tune in for that sometime, hopefully next month if I can get everyone built in time. Again, thanks for tuning in, guys. Thank you so much.